You know what I hate playing against in my team mode? Whatever the hell this guy's doing. I mean, my man ran backwards with Elfrid Payton and just chucked up a 3. And then I just gotta go down court and just get an easy basket with Kevin Durant. Like, here's the thing. I don't mind losing. I will gladly lose if my opponent is a genuine player, plays the game the right way. But this, I mean, come on. You think I want to play against this guy? This is basically a waste of time. I want my opponent to call screens and move the ball around and force me to make adjustments, but this, I mean, come on, man. This just ain't right. And unfortunately, this is the type of stuff you go up against. So, when he finally decided to leave the game, I was very happy. So here's hoping that my new opponent, Constorm626, which is a crap gamer tag, by the way, but the only leeway I'll give him is it might be his last name, but even then, he threw numbers on it. Like, come on, I'm telling y'all, with these gamer tags, no numbers. But anyway, when you look at his lineup, it actually seems like he put some real effort into it, you know? Kind of meticulously picked who he wants to have on the team. And then I look at his first play here, a pick and roll, driving inside, I'm thinking, maybe I have a genuine opponent, a non-cheeser. Someone who isn't just gonna turbo into the paint or run sideways trying to get a three-pointer, but they might actually call some plays like I do on this one. Because that's all I want. Like I already said, if I lose, fair. As long as my opponent is actually like a real player. Now this play here gives it off to Mitch McGary. I have no idea if McGary can shoot whatsoever. I mean, he's a white guy, so he naturally has that in him. But that was a decent play, you know, passed it off to the guy. I do the same thing with Rudy Gobert, but I'm thinking right now, this is good. I get a good opponent. He knows what he's doing. I like this. But I could tell he wasn't ready for the white guy brigade, alright? Because when I pull off this BS pass inside, and then Evan Fournier finds himself wide open, I mean, look, his profile picture still looks like a girl, but he's a good player in my team mode, at least in the first seed, in the 8th seed, excuse me. Now, he commits one of the worst things you can do. He's trying to do a turnaround jumper with a bronze player? The hell wrong with you, boy? You know I gotta make you pay for that one. KD, throw it in. Come on, man, what you doing? And you know what I always say, if you want to learn something about somebody, just make them be down in 2K and you'll learn a lot about him. And right there, oh boy, he just ran up and kind of chucked a 3 with Nick. Oh, then he tried to take a charge in the full court? Don't tell me he's turning. Don't tell me this is like The Walking Dead and my boy is turning. Going to the dark side. Let's see, what's he do on this one? Oh, he just kind of sprints forward with Nick Anderson. I don't like the sign of that. But it's a safe bet to say that at a certain point in this game, my man, you know, he was a genuine player for a minute, but then he got down. Then he started leaning forward in his chair. Maybe his eyes started watering a little bit because look at that right there. I mean, I tell you, man. Winning or losing a my team game mode is like life or death for some of these nerds. Like, sheesh, man, just relax. I would prefer if you just keep playing the right way, but you know what happens? It's just they feel like if they lose, that then their mom's gonna take their Xbox One away or something, because it's the only way I can explain how you just go from being like a player who moves the ball around to doing whatever the hell this is supposed to be. And you know the worst part about it is that 2K rewards him for it. My goodness. It's crazy. It's wild. But see, like I've already said, when your opponent's doing this, you just gotta be careful. Just do your thing. You know they're gonna play super aggressive. So we give it up to Joel Freeland there. Throw it down. It's alright. Now it's 5 points. I know that the sweatiness is just on an all-time high from him right now. So just don't jump, keep someone in his face, and throw a lob to a white guy. Throwing lobs to a white guy is the most disrespectful thing you can do on the basketball court. Besides, like, checking the ball and then immediately just, like, hugging the dude. See, now I got him figured out, okay? And this saddens me. It really does. To go super nerdy on y'all for a second, you remember in one of the Star Wars movies when, Emperor Palpatine was messing up Luke, and then Darth Vader like had to step in and be like, yo, stop that? That's kind of how I feel right now. Like, I'm just like, man, you were one of the good guys. I was really happy. I saw his lineup. I saw him calling screens. I saw him doing all that, and then he just started chucking up threes, and it didn't take too long. You learn a lot about people when you give them like a 10-point deficit in 2K. I'm not going to show you all the entire fourth quarter, but it pretty much, this sequence sums it up. Trying to do something with Jimmer Fredette, runs around, got to bring some help defense with Gobert, get it in his face. That's what she said. And then just kind of create something with Kevin Durant. I got two guys wide open for three. Ray McCollum, splash. That's the ball game. Terrible, man. Terrible. A genuine player just succumbs to cheese. And it was a close game until he started doing that stuff. Oh well. I guess I don't know what that means. Am I done with the 8th seed now? I don't really know what that means, but whatever. I'm done.